The world has my God gonna trouble. The world God's gonna trouble. The
Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Miss Harris. You know, Donnie, you're pretty evil to make me follow that. Nobody. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm going to do my humble best. My name is Bill Convery, and I'm a state historian here at History Colorado. And on behalf of History Colorado, I wish to welcome all of you to this fourth installment of Forward 1963 to 2013. History Colorado is proud to provide a safe and comfortable civic space in which to explore the issues of the past in order to make better informed decisions about today and about tomorrow. And we're so glad you all could come here this evening. I have to do I have the duty of, the wonderful duty of thanking our sponsors for Forward 1963-2013. This program has been underwritten by a large grant from the Denver Foundation, as well as grants from Colorado Humanities, the Mizell Museum and Cultural Center, Metropolitan State University, and we especially want to thank the contributions of Brother Jeff and the Urban Spectrum for making this event possible. One bit of housekeeping. I think you're in for a real treat tonight. This is going to be a fantastic civic conversation that's going to have so many dimensions. But in your enthusiasm as you leave this evening, please do not forget to stop by the table in the back to fill out an evaluation form. Tell us how we did, and what we can do better for these kinds of programs in the future. Tonight we're going to explore how arts and music were part of the Southern freedom movement. Music really carried the beat of the movement. It focused the protest, it soothed angry spirits, and it helped people, as Donnie pointed out to me, it helped people get through troubled times. Artists of the movements documented the events, the marches, the police brutality. They told a deeper truth than a newspaper or even a television camera could tell. And we're going to explore different facets of art and music in the protest movement this evening. And to introduce our speakers and get things rolling, I'd like to bring Donnie Betts back up here.
Thank you, Bill. I'm looking out in the audience, I see a lot of artists, a lot of poets. Theo Wilson just jumped into the house. So I'm honored that out supporting each other and the spirit of the movement. In April 1963, Martin Luther King was jailed in Birmingham, Alabama, and he wrote the now famous letter from a Birmingham jail. So it's the 50th anniversary. The day is not the 50th anniversary. The month is the 50th anniversary. So I'm just going to read just a brief bit of that when he talks about direct action that people have to take in order to make a change in this world. You may well ask, why direct action? Why sit-ins, marches, and so forth? Isn't negotiation a better path? You're quite right in asking for negotiation. Indeed, this is the very purpose of direct action. Nonviolent direct action seeks to create such a crisis and foster such a tension that a community which has constantly refused to negotiate is forced to confront the issue. It seeks so to dramatize the issue that it can no longer be ignored. My citing the creation of tension is part of the work of the nonviolent resistor. May sound rather shocking, but I must confess that I'm not afraid of the word tension. I have earnestly opposed violent tension, but there is a type of constructive, nonviolent tension which is necessary for growth. Just as Socrates felt that it was necessary to create a tension in the mind so that individuals could rise from the bondage of myths and half-truths to the unfettered realm of creative analysis and objective appraisal, so much we need for nonviolent gadflies to create the kind of tension in society that will help men rise from the dark depth of prejudice and racism to the magnificent heights of understanding and brotherhood. The purpose of our direct action is to create a situation so Christ is packed that it will open the door to negotiation. I therefore concur with you in your call for negotiation. Too long has our beloved Southland been bogged down in tragic effort to live in monologue rather than dialogue. And that's what this whole series is about, dialogue. Hopefully we can have conversation that can help us move forward in your own personal lives, as a community, as a state, as a nation.